Lexy, Gavin-Mather here, and Bob Mather. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are in day 2 of the World Series of Poker, $10,000 buy-in main event. We both advanced to day 2. Day 1 was a super grind, but we navigated through some difficult spots and we wound up making day 2. So we're both super pumped. So far, this is the second biggest main event field in history. And last year's winner, Dan Wyman.
It could still be the biggest.
It could still be the biggest.
People can still enter into the main event for the first 2 hours of each day 2. And because this event's so big, there's 2 day 2s.
Exactly.
So if they get about 800 more players, which is very likely, we almost did day 2.
Yeah.
I wish we would have done day 2.
I know a handful of people that are registering in day 2. And when you do, it's 2-hour levels. You start with 60,000 chips. So people that are coming in registering on day 2 have 75 big blinds with 2-hour levels. So it makes a lot of sense to kind of, I mean, it's kind of close. We debated it because guaranteeing yourself a day 2 in the main is pretty important. And so far, what, a third of the field busted?
Takes about a third bust.
Something like that. So anyway, we are on our way down to the World Series. 2-hour levels, our strategy is to just take it slow. We still have a lot of chips. I have 60 big blinds. You have
Don't make me do big
30-ish, 40-ish. So we're fine. And yeah, we're excited. Hoping to win like what, $12 million? That'd be cool. All right, let's go.
So, what a morning we had. So, we started out, Lexy's so sweet. At night, sometimes, she makes the coffee, and she made the coffee, set the timer, didn't put the coffee pot in.
Oh.
It went all over the counters, all over the floor, in the drawers.
I've done that, what, 3 times now?
You've done that a lot.
Yeah, I made the coffee in the dark. And Bobby, so nice that he cleaned it up, but at 6:45 in the morning, he decided to wake me up to tell me what I had done.
Share the pain. Well, I was giving you the opportunity to get up and clean it up.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I just didn't want you to go through the day of day 2 feeling guilty.
Oh, I promise.
I didn't want you to feel guilty that you didn't clean it up.
Have you guys ever done that? I feel like it's an honest mistake because after every time we finish the coffee, I clean the coffee pot, and that's why.
Another thing is in yesterday's video, you didn't put in how it ended in my hand against Rampage.
That's right. So Bob played in the Aria 800 deep stack. If you didn't watch that video, go back.
90,000.
First place was
93,000.
Yeah, but so he played it. He had a pretty good run, but I forgot to put in the ending, so we're going to insert it right here.
Well, Lexy asked me to get you on the vlog, but this wasn't the way I wanted to get you on the vlog. There you go, CG poker, Rampage poker, Bob going home poker. Good hand, my friend. Tartar sauce. Ethan's Rampage is a great guy though, but dang, trying to isolate. I was way ahead of the 6 big blind shove, and I tried to isolate with my about 14 or 15 big blinds. And unfortunately, Ethan woke up with ace king, so he's gonna probably take this thing down. Anyway, so that was a disappointing end. I won about $3,000, but it was fun playing with Ethan. Rampage is great.
Rampage is such a good guy.
Yeah, and if you ever get a chance to meet him, say hi to him and congratulate him. Yeah. And what else? I think there was a lot of positive comments on me running for political office. If you didn't
do the math.
If you didn't see that, my last name's Mather, and my slogan's going to be "Do the math," because I don't have to know anything. I can use that on every subject.
It's a way to dodge questions.
It's not dodging. It's letting the person who's talking come up with the answer themselves. You know, like immigration. Do you really want more people in this country? Well, do the math, right?
Well,
what about illegal immigration? Do you really want illegal immigrants over the border more? Do the math.
Do the math.
You don't know what I think.
So if you run for office, what does that make me?
you're going to be the first, whatever office. Remember, we have to find an office that I don't have to do anything.
Right. It's very important.
And I found out.
Job description, nothing.
Yeah, if you guys have a quote, remember, signs are going to be everywhere. Do the math. Vote Bob Mather. I mean, I would vote for that sign no matter what.
Only because it's just a good, catchy slogan.
It's a good, catchy slogan. So we'll come up with something. We figured out that Vice President actually does stuff. So we're not going to do that one. President, I don't know. The whole Secret Service detail.
That would be pretty cool.
That would not be cool. So, dog catcher. I'm thinking of that, except you actually have to catch dogs. So, it's somewhere in between President of the United States and dog catcher. So, if you have any ideas that you would vote for me for, put them in.
Do the math. So I was watching TikTok yesterday and I found this video of a woman who owned 2 monkeys. And then I was thinking back to someone else I know who has 5 monkeys. So I ChatGPT'd, is it legal to own monkeys in the United States? And it is. Certain states are iffy on it, but overall it is.
And then now, you sent me a text.
And then I sent him a text. We'll insert it here.
And then I looked up and tried to find the video of the lady who had the chimpanzee, I think, in New York, and her face was eaten up. Remember?
No, but I just want like little teacup monkeys, if that's the thing.
No, there's no such thing as a teacup monkey. There's little monkeys.
Little monkeys. I want a little monkey. A service monkey. Yeah. So that was a discussion we had yesterday, and those are our real marital discussions.
No, there is a 0 chance we're getting a monkey, but yes, it does waste a lot of time.
I'm getting a monkey. You guys, this is so sad. Bobby Boy is on the Paris side, and I'm near the Thunderdome, which is a room I like, but generally very cold. But the sad thing is we're not going to be able to be together on break, so hopefully he does some bob cam for us today, and maybe we can beat him for like 5 minutes on break. But anyway, this is a very big day. For those of you who haven't played the main event before, it is a tournament like no other. Like the pressure, the cameras, cameras everywhere. It's the most important day of the year, so it's really important to just take it slow. That's Karai Aldemir right there. He won 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Just take it slow and be humble, and like, it's okay. You know, the most likely outcome is that we're gonna lose. Only 15% of people cash. So going in with realistic expectations, but at the same time, just manifesting and picturing yourself in that winner's photo. And, you know, try not to get tilted if you lose a hand, because it's 2-hour levels and you have a lot more time and a lot more playability than you think. So anyway, I'm out of breath. We're all rushing to our day 2. Here we are. This room gives me all the feels. All right, here we are, home for the day, right next to the final feature table. That is a great sign. Let's get it.
All right, that was my table. Good luck, us.
That's a good interview. Poker news. You found big pots being played at my table. He opened from the hijack. I called in the big blind. I flopped the 10 high flush draw. I check called the flop. The turn paired the 4, bringing 2 flush draws, and I donk led. I can rep more 4x combos than he can, and I didn't want to have to like check call another street, but I didn't want to have to check cold, so I thought donk waiting was the best option, and he folded. So we have like 65K at 800 big blind, still in the first level on breaking 30. Really? Okay, so I'm here on break. I'm here with Bobby Boy. And for me, it was a really good level, like lots of crazy action. I made 2 big bluffs that both got through, and then that very last hand where I rivered queens full, that was just lucky. I think, yeah, that was just a good one. So I have 94K coming back to 1K big blind, so 94 bigs. Bobby hasn't been as lucky today, but
I was lucky on my first table because it was by the bathroom. And that's how you can tell if you have a good table draw or not in poker, is how close you are to the water, the food, and the bathroom.
That's fair.
Right?
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about that queen's hand. Okay, so the blinds were 200, 400, 400. I'm 70,000 effective at this point. Hijack, who is a solid European pro, raises to 1,800, and I 3-bet queen of spades, queen of clubs to 6K. Like I said, this is right after I made a pretty big bluff, so I wasn't sure if he was going to give me credit. So he calls. The flop is ace of clubs, 8 of clubs, 8 of diamonds. He checks. I check back. I like checking back here against really good players because I want to remain as unexploitable as possible. I don't want to be at risk to getting check raised, so I check back. So the turn is the 3 of clubs. He bets 7K. Definitely think I have to call. I'm not checking the flop to not call a bet on the turn. So I call. The river's the queen of diamonds. Also on the turn, I have a queen eye flush draw now. The river's the queen of diamonds, so perfect river. I river the boat. He bets 9K, and I was in the tank for a little bit because I was like, should I raise here for value? And then I was like, I normally think I probably would to get value from 2 pair and flushes, but it's the main event, which is a whole different dynamic. So I thought for a while, and I wound up just calling, and he had ace queen, so he might have called a min raise, but I honestly don't even think so because flushes beat him and full houses beat him. So I think I got the most value out of that hand as possible. Anyway, yeah, so 94K, it's a dream. I'm so excited, so grateful. By the way, guys, if you like my hand histories, I am offering 20% off my course called the Poker Accelerator. Just visit the description box below or head to LexyGavin-Mather.com. Type in the coupon code WSOP 2024 to get that 20% off. Don't miss it. All right, so just ran into a fan, and apparently your wife is a fan of girlfriend?
Basically, wife. We're gonna get 5 years.
Yeah, but don't commit him to anything.
Lock it up. She sounds like a special lady. Apparently in Florida, I commented on your hair, and I'm sure you have great hair.
Tell us what happened.
Yeah, you mentioned that you were just commenting on while I was playing, and you're like, oh, that dealer has such great hair, and she loved it. She had to keep watching it again.
Did I say it to her or on the vlog behind her back?
No, you said it while you were announcing, just talking to, I can't remember who the other guy was that was there, but you were talking to him.
That's the same one where she said, I don't know how to play jacks, and I was picking my nose, right?
Well, I hope to meet you someday, and thanks for watching.
Oh, so frustrating. I played well. Got him in good. Oh well. Life's good. On to the next one. Count our blessings. I'll go visit Lexy, see how she's doing.
Oh no, Bobby. I'm so sorry. There's literally nothing worse in poker than busting the main event. Very sad day. We have a fallen soldier. I guess I just gotta win the whole thing for the fam. Good job, baby. You got it in good.
What is this thing?
It's a rail.
Why am I on this side and you're on that side?
Oh no.
I want to be back in there.
Fallen soldier.
Why can't these things be rebuys?
I know.
So...
Because then it wouldn't be the main event. That's the beautiful thing about the main event is everyone gets one shot once a year. There's always next year.
I got them in good.
You got to make
I
good.
played well. I didn't make any major mistakes. And it cost $200 for...
Yeah, we both won our seats. So we're free rolling. So that's also good.
It sucks. That was me trying to just be in the happy poker.
I know. I told the vlog that busting the main event is the saddest poker day of the year.
Want to see how I would react if I was a professional poker or a soccer player?
Sure.
That was a bad beat. Oh.
Okay. You know, there's a whole room full of people that are watching you.
That was my impersonation of how I would handle a bad beat if I was a professional soccer player.
Look here, we're not involved, but why not? He's playing to 10. All-ins are exciting in the main event. So Jack's
10, Jack.
Always a slip.
Jack.
So I was just looking through my Facebook memories and I found a really funny video of me, Jonathan Little, and Chris Moneymaker where I was having some drinks and tried to video bomb their interview. Check it out.
Hello, we're here with Chris Moneymaker and Lexy Gavin.
Hello.
What advice do you have for my friends?
The biggest advice I can have is when you're playing serious poker, don't drink because you end up looking like this guy. Oh, that was your advice too. The same advice.
New one. Go.
Lexy, can you unlock your phone for 1 second?
He messed up by drinking, but hold on. Now I got to think. Okay, you're playing the main event tomorrow. Don't bust day one of the main event.
How do you not do that?
You play small ball. You don't get into pots. It's a marathon. I always tell people if you bust the main event on day one, you've done something wrong.
What did I do wrong?
John, can I take this?
I didn't see how you busted, but unless you take a really bad beat, there's really no reason to bust day one of of the main event.
Take it slow and enjoy yourself and have patience.
Patience. You not have patience? What do? Did you get drunk again?
No patience.
All right, made it to another break. We're coming back to 1200 big blind. I'm just picturing myself right there eating my yogurt. Look at that. That is a GTO snack prep right there. Anyway, I'm feeling good. I'm very excited. I do wish Bobby was still in, but I'm just taking it really slow, puck controlling as much as I can, but not playing too tight, not playing too predictable, and trying to keep them on my toes, on their toes. Keep them on their toes. Yeah. All right, slow and steady. It's kind of a sexy stage, don't you think? Hi, Murph.
Hi, Skittles.
How are you?
Congrats for day 2. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Hope you bag up tonight.
Thanks, Murph. All right, I made it to dinner break conveniently. At the same time, Bob made it to dinner break in the 1500 mixed event, bracelet event. So, no joke, he just waited online for 45 minutes to get a Subway sandwich, a 6-inch Subway sandwich.
Size doesn't matter.
Yeah, so he burned through his dinner break, so I'm walking him back. I don't think you guys care about any of this. Do you have anything good to say?
I am picturing you on the final table and me in the rail, making everyone laugh that I'm sitting
Oh,
around.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's manifest that. Cool.
Those are like, I can see you. I cannot see you in my stars.
I love it. Oh my god, that's trippy.
Yeah,
I
it
like
is.
it.
It's just a silly
Well,
thing.
thank you so much. bought this for me.
You're incredibly
And
welcome.
what's your birth name?
Jessica.
Jessica, thank you so much. This is gonna help.
See, honey, she's real.
And she has a very handsome husband. Don't forget.
Yes. Trophy husband.
Trophy husband.
Trophy
That's
husband.
us, man. We're trophy husbands.
I love when you guys bring me presents. Oh wow, now it's like really, so when you look through them, it like makes everything rainbow, sparkly. Babe, look.
No, I don't do drugs.
You don't think?
So Lexy loves gifts, but don't bring her things that she shouldn't. Yesterday she told me that she wanted a monkey.
I know.
We talked about that
We
earlier?
talked about it already.
Yeah, there's gonna, and then when we got off of the vlog, she looked at me and she goes, "No, I'm serious. No, we're not getting a monkey." Which maybe it's because you want a
I
baby.
want a service monkey.
Maybe you want a baby.
Or maybe I want a baby.
Maybe. Let's do it.
Let's have a baby.
Let's adopt.
You're
Like,
right. We're drawing down there.
let's adopt like some 30-year-old from Ukraine.
No.
A woman.
I know. I got that.
Okay,
I got
just
that.
in case you were gonna throw in a man.
That's funny. I want a monkey though. I really do. All right. So we're gonna sweat Bobby in his tournament. So we're being a good little poker wife, sitting here on his rail. He's right there. Go Bob. More Bob. More Bob. Woo. How you doing, Bob?
You reading? Okay.
Hold them.
I know how to play 2 of these games.
7 cards set. Omaha 8 or okay. Razzle dazzle. Sweet, good job.
I'm not done.
You're good at holding
Now we are.
signs. Go Bob. Alright, we're back at it. Visualize. Manifest. Picture it. Just the camera. All right, I'll show. All right. All right. Well, we have jacks to aces all in 3. Need a jack. Back. Nice play with you. Oh my God, we were 2 hours away from bagging, and that was against the most aggressive player at the table. Button, he opened the button, and I 3-bet from the big blind with the pocket jacks. He 4-bet, and I shoved, and he just woke up with aces. And I think that it was a good spot for a shove. I had like 38 big blinds or something like that. I don't know. I just think that he's 4-betting me light there because he's just been putting a lot of pressure on. So I took a chance. I went with my read, and he just happened to wake up with it. I do think he's doing that with like ace-9, things like that. Like, plus he's been opening the buttons so wide. Oh man, I can't believe it. My day in the main event is done, but still a lot of events left in the series, and I'm honestly really happy with how I played. I'm proud of myself. I played really, really good, and I just think I got unlucky there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe. See you for the next one. So on to the next. Very sad to bust the main, but it is what it is.